Truthfully, the Magin and the Hedge of Roses were chosen by the head curator, but I proposed those two objects because I think the Magin clearly connects to this very male side of me and my male experience, referencing also feminist ideals. And the roses really comes out of a place of feminist strength and ideals. So it really covers just about all sides of my personality as an artist and as a human being. I think everything that I do in my art practice comes out of a lot of research. I'm looking back at historical texts, traditions, stories, halakha, laws, and then it kind of gets filtered through my sense of humor, my sense of place, my sense of self, and those are how I do it. So it always starts out with research, with sketching, with reading, and taking notes. And then those things just kind of all move together. Somehow the humor comes out even when I don't want it to, and it's just part of me. I love when visitors see my work and the first reaction is to laugh. I think that as an artist, and particularly as a Jewish artist, I think that humor is the way we use as a tool that we use to break the ice. And I think that the laughter kind of brings people closer together, but it's a different kind of laughter. It's that, ha ha ha, oh, wait a second. There's something more than that. There's something going on behind that. And maybe then, once you get to think about it, the tears come out and the deeper understanding. I used for the Magin the traditional idea of paper cut, because often we talk in Jewish arts world of the Jewish paper cut as being one of the very early Jewish folk traditions. I mean, all over the world there's been paper cuts, but a lot of Jewish people refer to it as Jewish paper cuts. And the idea, once again, a little bit of tongue-in-cheek, but if that's the Jewish cut, then what's the real Jewish cut? And then circumcision and cut and Jewish paper cut, it all connected into one. So they really had no choice but to do it. And it's one of 5, and it just seemed like the most natural approach. For the paper roses, Siman Heker, it really came from the book that's displayed next to it, from Hedge of Roses. That's the name of the book. So I decided to use that book, creating the roses that a woman would traditionally put on the table as a sign of being menstrually unclean for her husband. So he would know that tonight's not happening. I feel that what could be more fitting for a Jewish show than to be dealing with sex and sexuality than that. It's following God's commandment. I don't think the Jewish Museum has much of a choice other than to do that.